Today we're talking removing paint from metal hardware. There's 3 ways to do it: boiling water, a slow cooker, and a chemical stripper. Hang on tight and safety first. For all of these processes, it doesn't matter if it's oil or water-based. It might take a little longer, a little bit faster, but they all work about the same. Let's talk boiling water. Fill the pot so that you're sure that you're going to cover all of your metal hardware. We're going to drop in all of our hardware here. A little bit of soap, just a little bit, to help the process. Turn that on to max. Let it boil for about 15 minutes, and we'll be right back. So we've got it out of the water, and what we want to do now is kind of work it while it's still a little warm. I'm just going to start out first by scraping off as much as I can with a plastic scraper so that I'm not ruining the finish. And I've got all these different little tools to help me. This is coming off nicely. And the next way to get rid of paint from metal hardware is a slow cooker. Low and slow. We're gonna leave it for 24 hours, same process, water and a little bit of soap. And here we go. I'm gonna fill it a little high, just because if I'm gonna leave it for 24 hours, I do not want it to evaporate. A little bit of soap. You can also use baking powder. Close it up, plug it in, and let it simmer. All right, it's been 24 hours on our slow cooker, and it's warm. So now we're gonna take it out and see how we did. Yes! Ooh, very satisfying. Get the extras out of the corners here. This out. All right, and here we have the slow cooker version. And another option is removing our paint from metal hardware with a chemical stripper. I've purposely picked one that has a citrus smell, kind of gets rid of the volatile organic compounds, but we still want to be safe with a chemical respiratory mask, double face shield, first the glasses and then a face shield, as well as chemical safe gloves. All right, make sure things are coming off. Yep. So we've rounded out our 3 ways of removing paint from metal hardware. Which one do I like the best? Which one do you think looks the best? To me, number 1 and number 2 gave us about an even result. It requires more elbow grease and a little bit more patience to get into all of the creases of the hinges. And I'll be really honest, they're not perfect. Now, the chemical stripper was really my least favorite because I'm environmentally conscious, but at the end of the day, it did a better job. It got into all the creases, it wiped away, it did its effect in 30 minutes wait time. I'm gonna pick the chemical stripper. The crock pot is number 2. And lastly, the boiling water. So there you have the 3 ways. It's up to you for your time frame, your budget, and your environmental consciousness. For this and more, visit us at familyhandyman.com.